Assalomu alaykum Dilimizon o'quv markazining obunachilari, qadrli ota-onalar. Xabaringiz bor, har yakshanba kuni bizda o'quv markazimizda IELTS va TOEFL imtihonlari o'tkazib boriladi va ko'pchiligimizni bu imtihonlarning speaking qismi qanday olib borilishi qiziqtirishi tabiiy hol. Ushbu videorolik orqali biz siz bilan o'quv markazimizda qay darajada professional ko'rinishda speaking imtihonlari o'tkazilishini ko'rsatib o'tmoqchimiz. Good afternoon.
Hi.
Can I ask your full name, please?
My full name is Abdulaziz.
Abdulaziz? Our speaking mock exam at Dreamzone will consist of 3 parts. In part 1, I will be asking you warm-up questions about yourself. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with asking where do you come from?
Well, I come from Karshi, and this city is not enormous but densely populated, and it's located in the south part of the Uzbekistan.
Is there anything you dislike about your hometown, Karshi?
Yes, there are a bunch of things that I dislike about my hometown. For instance, there are a lot of people that cut trees, likes cutting trees, and the corruption level is really high, and there are a lot of people that likes to speeding.
Oh, so many negatives.
Yeah.
Is there anything we can do something about it?
In my point of perspective, we should make a lot of radars. If there are a lot of radars, so people are always people do not speed like to speed.
Okay, so we should install CCTV cameras,
Yeah.
right? Not radars. Let's start the topics. The first topic you're going to talk about will be perfumes. I know a perfume is not a boy's thing, but do you use it?
Honestly, I don't really use perfumes. The reason why I don't have one, and I don't interest in buying perfumes and also using them.
Have you ever been given a perfume as a gift?
Yeah, not once, but not twice, but many times. And first time I've been a perfume was about 2 or 3 years ago. That gift, I was given a gift from my best friend, namely Asluddin.
Did you like it?
Yeah, pretty bad. No, I don't really like it, but I don't wanna make him sad. So I said him I love it.
So you didn't like the smell? Was it a cheap perfume?
Not really. He said that I bought it for like 100,000 soons.
So it was how many years ago?
It was 2 or 3 years ago. I don't know exactly when it was.
Okay, thank you. Would you give a perfume as a gift to someone that you love? Your parents, your brother or sister, maybe your girlfriends?
No, I don't have a girlfriend.
Okay.
Well, honestly, seldom do I give perfume gifts to my loved ones. And one time in my point of perspective, I have given like 3 or 4 times a perfume gift to my best friend, and my parents gave me a perfume for my 13th birthday, and I did not like it, and I did not use it, but I did not tell them that I hate it. I just gave it to my friend as a gift.
Very good.
His birthday.
Let's talk about cars. What is your dream car to own?
Well, I do love cars, and I also do love speeding, also drifting, and in my point of perspective, every boy do love driving a car, and my dream cars are a lot, but if I had to choose one, it is Mercedes GT63 IMGS. It's,
Wow, you know the model name.
Yeah.
Do you like Uzbek cars? Lachetti, Tahoe, no, the most expensive one, I think, right? Or the, I don't know, Cobalt, right? Spark, this kind of budget versions. Do you like them?
Honestly, I do love Lachetti. The reason why it's my father's first car, and it's really comfortable, and in my point of perspective, it's way faster than other cars, but many says that Nexia 2 is the fastest, but I don't think that. I think Lacetti is
I don't
the
think
fastest.
Nexia 2 is the fastest, but
Yeah,
Nexia 2 is the legend, right? Okay. Is your father's car black Gentra?
No, it's white.
It's white, so your father is not a big boy. You will have a black one, right, in the future. If you are traveling by car, would you prefer to sit in the front or in the back?
I prefer to, it depends on weather. For instance, if it's really hot day, if I would sit in front, the sun will hit me really hard and my
Straight to your eyes, right?
But
there is a protection, you know.
Yeah, but even if there is protection, but there will be a hot. The sun will hit you in your eyes, even if there is a protection.
But personally, I like the front seat because you can see the landscape, right? It is a much better look compared to the back seat. Thank you. Now we move to part 2. In part 2, I will give you a topic card for which you will have 60 seconds to get prepared. Here's a piece of paper for you to take notes if you wish, and a pen. Your topic will be to describe a science subject that you are interested in. Science subject can be biology, chemistry, astronomy, anything you like. It should be a science subject. Why do you like it? Who influenced you to learn this subject? Do you know a lot about this subject? Please take notes. Now you can start talking about a science subject that you like.
Well, actually, I love every science subject, but if I have to choose one, it's geography. The reason why I've been learning geography since I was first grade pupil, and the reason why I like geography is that when I was only 6th grade pupil, my geography teacher was really fantastic, and she was teaching really interesting, and that's why I like geography. She encouraged me to learn geography, and it was really fun. And also I do love traveling to foreign countries, and if I would know geography, I would know where to go. And to make a long story short, if you like traveling, the geography will help you. The reason why, if you know geography, you know what is the capital of that country, what are the how it is condition of weather, and also you would know how people would look like, and the geography will help you, and that's it.
To get the general understanding about the topic that you are, the country that you are going to visit, right? Okay. Have you ever been to foreign countries?
Yes, I've been in a foreign country once. It was Turkey, and about 2 years ago, I with my whole family went to Turkey.
Thank you. That's all. Now, this is the end of our part 2, and this gives us a chance to move to part 3. In part 3, I will be asking you the the questions about science, geography. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Why are there so few people who are interested in geography today compared to the past?
Well, there are a bunch of facts about why do people hate geography right now. Well, the first one is phone, mobile phones. Everyone is playing mobile games, and the phone has changed the internet, and phones have changed every aspect of our life. And nowadays, but there are a lot of people that love geography. There's reason why it depends on people, humans, characters. There's reason why if a person likes to travel, he would definitely know and definitely be interested in geography. The reason why.
Do you really think that knowing geography is important? Because today, as you said, we have technology, gadgets, navigators, right? We will not be lost, right? Even if we go to an unfamiliar place, right? This is our mini computer, our laptops or gadgets. We can simply Google Map everything and find a way. Do you think geography is important?
Well, honestly, there is no pros of learning geography, and also there is no pros of learning every subject. But if you would like to stay in your country, it is not really very important. It's not very necessary to know geography. But if you like to travel a lot, so you need geography.
Why do people travel?
It depends on person's character. For instance, to make fun and to make friends from different backgrounds, to explore alien culture. And if you would travel, your mind will be open, your eyes won't be hard as like people who are watching videos 24/7.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Abdurrahmatov Abdulaziz, right?
Yeah.
How old are you?
14.
You're 14 years old, but you look younger than 14, honestly. Abdulaziz, this is a speaking mock exam. This was a speaking mock exam. We finish it. Now I'm going to give some tips and feedback to further improve your speaking skills. Would you like me to give feedback in Uzbek or English?
On English.
Okay, very good. Let's start with part one. In part one, I asked about where are you from, right? Yeah. And you talked about so many negatives. I like the way that you are employing, right? Not only topic-specific vocabulary, but very good ideas, right? To broaden your answers. I liked it, right? You never stop, right? That is the most important thing in speaking, right? The ideas are coming to your mind instantly, right? Honestly, it won't happen easily for me, even for me. If I don't have enough vocabulary to employ, enough ideas, I'll get stuck. But this is not the case in your speaking. I like it, that one. That's one good point about your speaking. Instead of saying seldom I do something, just say I hardly ever do something. Or doing X is not a common occurrence for me, right? In our classes, intensive IELTS classes, we learned those phrases, right? Opening phrases. You don't say radar. Radar is an Uzbek or Russian word, just like most students say gradus. The proper way is degree, right? 30 gradus, 30 degrees. And radar? No, not radar. Yeah, radar is an English word, but it means a completely different thing. For example, bats have radars, right? To note the sounds. But we say CCTV cameras, right? We should install, police officers should install cameras to observe, right? If crime is occurring or not. And then you're using comparatives and superlatives. That's quite a good thing. When we talk about the grammar range, it's not only about the number of grammar tenses, which most students think which is, right? But honestly, you have to use some more complex grammar structures, comparatives, if sentences, when sentences, and so on, right? Conditionals, that would also give value to your speaking. And I see this in your speaking, which is also very natural, even though you are making mistakes. For example, you say way faster. What did you say? When did you use it? You mean the cars, right? When I asked about cars, that you chose one type of car, Mercedes GT, I don't know the model. It is way faster than other cars. Very good. And you chose geography because you are interested in geography and traveling. And in part 3, I like the reasons of traveling, right? It opens our mind, it broadens our horizon, right? Because of geography or traveling, we get off, we step out of our comfort zone. We get out of our bubbles, right? We explore the world with our own eyes and not character. Character. Why are you mispronouncing a simple word, character, forigin? No, not forigin, foreign. Yeah? Simple mistakes. Alien culture, what does it mean? A completely
culture.
different
culture, yeah.
Very good. Mobile phones changed every aspect of our life. I like those phrases, right? The person, the candidate who is using such complex or advanced structures should not make simple pronunciation mistakes. You see? That's why I want you next time to be careful in your pronunciation, right? Pronounce words properly.
Okay.
At least simple ones. Make mistakes in some difficult phrases or words, but not in simple ones. That's the end of our speaking exam. Thank you for your participation. Your mock exam results will be announced within 2 days. Good luck.